it's Maria from Still Dreaming Homestead. I just want to do a real short little message for tonight. Um, Today's 14 of being sick. I am so much better. I just want to say that I'm praising God. He's so good. Yesterday I felt a lot better, and I think I overdid it. I did like 4 loads of laundry and mopped the whole house and cleaned the chicken house and kitchen and 1 fish tank. So it was a lot. And so I really was exhausted today. In fact, I didn't get up to stay till almost 2. But after I ate and rested a little while longer, then I decided it was time to do something. So I brushed out Ruby because the hair in this house has been horrible. Now, I just want to show you this dog because she is right there. So that's the very guilty one. Hey, Ruby, who is so hairy. How you doing? Do you like to spread hair everywhere? Do you? Do you, good girl? And that's so bad when you do it? Oh yeah, you love that. So anyhow, German Shepherds have an undercoat, which is great for keeping them warm, but it is horrible for shedding. So I managed to brush enough hair off her to make sweaters for probably 3 to 4 chihuahuas. So obviously I'm not going to do that, but you could. So this afternoon then, I went outside. I had a couple of rose bushes I wanted to trim. They grow so high every year. I cut them back down to about, maybe 2.5 feet. And they grow up. That one grows up to about 7 foot every year. Might even be 8 foot. So it's back down in control. And then I wanted to get the blackberries away from the house. They grow on that one side that has the camellias. And so I began cutting those out and pulling out part of the spearmint. It won't be any problem. I'm going to have tons of spearmint there still, but it doesn't have to be tall and lanky. Then I went to my large camellia, which is ready for another pruning, but not much before it blooms because it's so pretty. I'll show you later this year. And I cut away all the branches that I could reach with a very long extension away from the house, because nothing should ever touch your house, no type of plant life. It's really bad. I found an interesting hole. I'm not sure what it is. It's digging down. I think it's going underneath my foundation. So I don't know what type of creature that is. Or if it left, if my dogs dug out that hole bigger, trying to go after it, I don't know. But what I wanted to show you was, in my zest and zeal to clear out a couple areas, I got by the woodshed and began pulling up mint there. And I did see that there was a plant that had a lot of what it looked like, but of course no glasses on, tiny white flowers on it. They were not tiny white flowers. So I was wearing a sweater, this sweater, when I went out there. And, oops, I have this all over my sweater. I had it in my hair. They were stuck to my hair. I don't ever remember having little burrs stick in my hair before, but I had quite a time even brushing that out. So I'm going to be sitting here for a little while, and I'm going to be picking burrs out of my sweater. All right, well, that's just a little warning for you. Watch where you're leaning in, and sweaters, um, and anything that can really grab clothes, onto clothes, onto burrs can grab that easily. Probably not a good idea when you're reaching in to tall stuff to weed. Next time I will try to remember and have something like a cotton shirt. So anyhow, I just want to pray blessings on you and yours, in your house, out of your house, in the day and the night. And whatever you do, keep dreaming.